Good afternoon, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great afternoon. It is Sunday afternoon. Just finished watching Chris Prophy's Musically Obsessed thread response to Rob Walker's Vinyl Tag 2022. Basically 22 questions highlighting our collection, some great albums that we've picked up, are our favorites, and all kinds of cool questions. Chris's response was bang on. I'm going to put the link below to Rob's channel, and go over to Chris's channel as well. Like, subscribe, leave wonderful comments, as well as Rob. Also, a lot of questions to get into, but it didn't really take me a long time to find everything. I just jumped right on it and grabbed what I could. So let's get started. Before I get into it, though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. It's because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, your wonderful comments that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for everything you guys have done. I love it. I just want to continue the momentum in 2022, and doing stuff like this is so much fun. Rob's got a great channel. I haven't spoken to him in a while, so Rob, I wish you all the best in 2022. So let's get started. First off, he wants us to show a favorite album purchase in 2021. I'm going to have to say Styx, Crash of the Crown. I listen to this almost every day. It's an amazing album. Coming Out the Other Side is such a prolific song. It just speaks to all the crap that's going on and just surviving and coming out the other side of everything. So this has to be it's my number one album for 2021, and it's also my favorite album I purchased this year. It's a great album. If you don't know this album, it sounds nothing like previous Styx. And Lawrence Gowan, great lead singer. So Tommy Shaw and Lawrence Gowan share lead vocals on this one. You don't hear too much from J.Y. Young on this one, other than backing vocals. Of course, great lead guitar work, but great album. Love it to death. So that's my favorite in 2021. Next, the first person or band, I assume it's band, because I saw these guys live. Very first concert, Van Halen, from Van Halen 1. I didn't realize it was a live person. I could have shown Eric Clapton, I guess, because he was the first person I saw. But I'm going to go with this one. Just pretend I showed Eric Clapton, Rob. But there you go. That was way back when Toronto Maple Leaf Gardens was still going on. An album by a duo. This is Jared Corr and Christian Corder. It's called Repeat. The album's Floral Canyon. Great indie pop rock duo. They also have a drummer on here, but the main players are the husband and wife duo of the Corders, Jared and Christian. Really cool find. Awesome band. A lot of fun. Kind of Beach Boys cranked up, if you want to look at it that way. But great album. Repeat, Floral Canyon. Next, album in the Shrink. I have another copy of this one. This was maybe an unknown to a lot of people. This was a Toronto jazz fusion rock band called Chimo. They backed up a lot of bands when they came to Toronto, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, all those guys. But it's a really cool album. Again, I've got I found an open copy, but it's still a sealed copy. This was given to me by a friend of mine. I probably will never open this one. It's on the Revolver label, but cool Canadian band. Short-lived, unfortunately, but Chimo, still sealed in there. Concept album. Just picked this one up. New Year's Eve day. This is John Anderson, and I can never pronounce the This is Oleus of Sun Hollow. Basically about a magician building a spacecraft to help his people as their planet is being eaten up by volcanic actions, and he's trying to find a spaceship or build a spaceship to take these people to find a new planet. Really, really cool album. It's beautiful, beautiful album. Really great shape as well. I think it was like $10. Still got the original inner sleeve, but nice find by John Anderson for sure. That's my concept album. Next album you haven't played yet. Just picked this one up as well the same day. I've listened to it on Spotify, but I haven't actually played the vinyl. This is Country Joe and the Fish Together. What a great, you know, you hear their one song from Woodstock or their one performance from Woodstock, but it's on the Vanguard label as well. These guys are so good. Such talent, such great guitar work, such psychedelia, all kinds of stuff. It's really, really great album. I'm looking forward to spinning it. Just haven't got to it yet, but I'm definitely going to spin it. Artist you've discovered in 2021. Well, thanks to Aaron Mutha Alamere, I've really discovered Clutch. This is Book of Bad Decisions by Clutch. I've got half a dozen other albums now, thanks to Aaron. Great, great stoner rock band in Clutch. One of my favorites, and just a groovin' band. Really, really good in Clutch. A live album. I was watching. See, all you guys in the vinyl and the VC encourage me because you show such great albums that I'm spending all my money because of you guys, which is not a bad thing. I'm watching George Allen LPs and CDs talking about Quicksilver Messenger Service. So I couldn't find the first album that he was speaking of, but I did find a live album by them. This is Quicksilver Messenger Service, live at the Old Mill Tavern, March 29th, 1970. It's a fantastic, fantastic album. Such good artistic work on there. Beautiful black vinyl. Psychedelic, blues rock, you name it. Such a great, great album. That's my great live album from this year. I've got tons of live albums. I could have shown a bunch, but I wanted to show this one and highlight it because quickly became one of my favorites this year for sure. Quicksilver Messenger Service. They're still going on, I think. I think they're still active, but yeah, amazing stuff. Albums from a different continent. Well, I was going to show this one as my new discovery of this year, but I have to show this one, Ghost. I can't remember what country they're from. I put together this one so fast. I want to say Swedish. Sounds beautiful. I could have shown this one as my colored vinyl as well. Beautiful red vinyl. Ghost, quite the concept artist for sure. I gotta look it up now. I'm sorry. I apologize for that, but I know they're not from in country. Maybe even here we go. But great band. Swedish, I was right, Swedish band, Ghost. Fantastic stuff. Very theatrical. I don't find them doom metal at all. I find them very rock and pop oriented, but their message is like an anti-Christ message. They have theatrical costumes on stage and everything else. Kind of the opposite of Christian music, but you wouldn't know it if you just listened to the music. But they're so good, so good. Ghost. Albums with a price sticker on the jacket. This one just happened to be lying around. This is John Anderson, In the City of Angels, another John Anderson album, but it's still got the $10 price tag on it. More of a pop related album than the previous one I showed you, but yeah, great stuff. I don't normally try to remove those price tags. It just wrecks the cover. Unfortunately, I don't know why they leave them on the cover, but a punk or new wave album. This was a vclt from Ron Haggerty. This is Black Flag, In My Head. Great punk band. It's the only one I have of these guys, but I heard it's not their best, but I like it. I really like it a lot. So Black Flag, In My Head. Cool album. Thank you, Ron. Box set. I could have shown a bunch, of course. I could have shown the Let It Be, but I wanted to show Sabotage. Great box set. This is the remastered version of it, of course, with all the live tracks and stuff. As well as I've got Volume 4, I've got Paranoid, I've got Technical Ecstasy, I've got, of course, the Let It Be box set, but this is a great album. Yeah, so good. So good. Albums with a sports theme. Well, this is the band called Babe Ruth, and Kid Stuff, showing kid with a baseball bat. Of course, Babe Ruth, great progressive rock band. Really good stuff. A jazz album. I don't have a lot of jazz yet. I know George Allen is sending me some stuff. Glenn Calloway was kind enough to send me a list of some of the jazz stuff he likes. I do have some jazz fusion in Spyro Gyra. This one is a great album. Really good stuff. I was surprised. This was in a box of albums that I bought. Didn't really know what it was at first. Kind of sat there for a month or two until I picked it up and started listening to it. This is Catching the Sun. Great jazz fusion album. Best of album. Best of the Blues Project. Great blues band. It's on the Verve label. Yeah, really good. No Time Like the Right Time, I Can't Keep From Crying, Steve's Song, Cheryl's Going Home, Flute Thing, Violets of Dawn, I Want to Be Your Driver, and Wake Me, Shake Me. Really good. Best of album. Loving the blues. Album with 8 people on the jacket. I've got to borrow from Chris Prophy here. Sgt. Pepper's, of course. This is the remastered version of the album. Sounds amazing. Top 3 in my books as far as Beatles albums. Anywhere between Revolver, Abbey Road, and this one, or Rubber Soul, or you name it. Like they're all my top 10. But this is a fantastic album. So good. A soundtrack. I'm going to show the same one, but different versions of it. So first off, this is the theatrical version, Jesus Christ Superstar. This one has Ian Gillan of Deep Purple as Jesus. Amazing stuff. Yvonne Elliman's in this one again. Judas plays by Murray Head. Barry Dennen is Pontius Pilate. Fantastic stuff. Ian Gillan sounds amazing. And I also have the original motion picture one with Ted Neely as Jesus. Carl Anderson as Judas. Yvonne Elliman's in this one again, and Brian Dennen is in this one also. This is the Andrew Lloyd Webber version of it as well. But beautiful, beautiful stuff. Fantastic. I watched the movie about 6 months ago after I picked these up and just loved it. Show some VCLT. I got to show a bunch. I just found this one as I was going through my stuff. Of course, Aaron Muth Alamar sent me a ton of VCLT, and you can always tell because he puts MoFi sleeves in there when he sends them. This is T-Rex. The Gear Sessions, or Top Gear Sessions, 1969, 1971. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Sounds amazing. And yeah, thank you, Aaron. You're amazing. Albums with no writing on the jacket. How about Creedence, Green River? I love this album. So good. It's on the Fantasy label. Such a great album. There's no need for anything written on the cover on this one. You can just tell these guys are at the top of their game. Great album. Great album. 7-inch single. Well, I've got a bunch. Got a whole box full, actually. I don't listen to a lot of CDs, but this one's got, for example, 25 or 624, Hotel California, Captain Fantastic, Someone Saved My Life Tonight, Elton John, another Chicago, all kinds of stuff. John Denver, Thank God I'm a Country Boy. These were all given to me. Again, I don't normally go out and buy 7-inch singles, but Terry Jacks, Elton John again, Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word. The Osmonds, One Bad Apple. They rocked. The Osmonds rocked. Even got a Corey Hart one here. Not I Wear My Sunglasses, but Can't Help Falling in Love with You. More of a crooner type of stuff. But yeah, all great stuff. Love. I've cleaned them up. They sound great. Bought new sleeves for them as well. Number 21, almost to the end here. Hope I'm not rushing too quickly, but I want to get through this. Colored vinyl. Well, I could have shown a ton. I showed the Ghost one earlier, but this is a cool one. This is Whitesnake, the Blues album. All their bluesy tracks. Fantastic album, but the vinyl itself is on, I can find the opening here. It's on beautiful blue vinyl. Sounds amazing. You know, Whitesnake can kind of sound the same sometimes, but when they put stuff like this together, it makes it worthwhile. The cover is embossed as well, which is cool. But great album. And finally, albums from 1982. Well, that could have been a ton as well. But one of my favorite bands that I've discovered this year, even though I've known of them for years and years, I never really got into them as much as I did last year. But this is Uriah Heep, Abominog. I love that cover as well. Such a cool cover. Fantastic album. It's on the Blue Mercury label. Really good stuff. And yeah, love it. So there's my thread response to Rob Walker's 2022 thread. And everyone join in and join into this vinyl tag. Again, I watched Chris's earlier. Great stuff. I'll be putting Rob's link below on my channel. So go over to Rob and join in on this great tag also. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful day. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.